Hey now all of you Halloween hounds, it's Black Metal Werewolf making a brand new spooky video for you this week. But today, we are not carving up pumpkins. No. We are carving up the 6 painfully awful offenses that happen every single October. This is my official Halloween intervention. So if you are planning on wearing terrible costumes, or making an ass out of yourself in a haunted house, you need to pay close attention to these Halloween hot takes. But before we get into today's video, don't forget to follow me on social media. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitch. And if you are interested in the paranormal, such as ghosts, UFOs, and cryptids, you can check out my paranormal podcast, The Lost Campfire, on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. And finally, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and to share it with a few of your friends while you're at it. Little things like that go a long way in helping the channel grow. Now that all of that boring crap is out of the way, we can get down to my Halloween hot takes. Halloween hot take number 1. Bad corpse paint. Metalheads, I see you. You love heavy metal, and that's awesome. But every single Halloween, so many metalheads bust out the corpse paint, and it's a total disaster. Let's be honest, most men are shockingly unskilled at applying makeup, and it looks less like the chilling face of a black metal icon, and more like you got into a fight with a bag of flour and you lost. And you know what the worst part is? You think it makes you look like cool and edgy, but the average person doesn't even know what black metal is. They just think you tried to do a Kiss costume, and you failed miserably. So it's time to stop the corpse paint on Halloween, and let's leave the professional makeup to the professional makeup artists. Halloween hot take number 2. The nun costumes. Ladies, listen up, because you're not off the hook either. This sexy nun costume, I don't know who started this trend, but they need to be arrested and it needs to die. No matter how much you try to slut it up, with fishnets and with mini skirts, it just doesn't work. It's the least sexy thing you could possibly do. And I know this for a fact, because I actually went to school with nuns. There is not a goddamn thing alluring, or spooky, or even remotely cool about that outfit. It's a habit. It is an inherently unsexy, non-Halloween related item of clothing. You're trying to make a habit appealing, but you look like you're just about to start lecturing me about the sins of Halloween, and then you're gonna go hand out toothbrushes to trick-or-treaters. So this nun shit, it's gotta stop. Hot take number 3. Candy stealing parents. To the parents out there who steal their kids' candy, and even worse, videotape it for social media, I got some bad news for you. You're not funny, and you're a bit of a creep. Your kid just possibly spent hours walking around, knocking on doors, and earning that candy. And you, the person who is supposed to protect them, are sitting there filming yourself committing this atrocious candy crime. And if you ask me, it's not a harmless prank. It's genuinely weird. But what makes it truly repulsive is that oftentimes these videos get picked up by late night talk shows, where those hacky scumbag hosts share it with a studio audience who then all point and laugh at your kid crying. If you ask me, that is peak pervert behavior, and I think it really should stop. Look, if you want to snag a peanut butter cup from your kid, have at it. But uploading a video of your own kid bawling their fucking eyes out so strangers can point and laugh at them on the internet or on TV, man, that's just friggin' weird. Hot take number 4. Adult Halloween parties. Let me take you back to a better time. Halloween parties when we were kids were the best. You had bobbing for apples, candy, cheesy decorations, and just actual fun. But now, adult Halloween parties are the exact opposite of all of that. They're not about costumes or spooky fun. They're just a flimsy excuse for a bunch of sad, borderline alcoholics to get together and get loaded. Everyone stands around awkwardly in their costumes, which, you know, let's be honest here, are complete dog shit. And the only forced conversation is, hey man, what are you supposed to be? So they're painfully boring, and personally, I'd rather be paralyzed from the forehead down than have to put myself through another adult Halloween party. And finally, the most painful hot take of all. The couple's costume. Every guy I have seen forced into a matching couple's costume looks like he's being held hostage. His eyes are dead, his soul has left his body, and you can tell he's just counting down the minutes until he can go home and drink that night into oblivion. These poor bastards are just staring into the void, wondering why they sacrificed their dignity for a photo op. It's a terrible idea, and every single guy forced into it looks like he's just one more photo for Instagram away from committing a ritualistic suicide. I think the only way that can, like, remedy this situation is if, like, the guy picks the couple's costume. So guys, if you're doing this, you just gotta tell your woman, listen, sweetheart, we ain't doing no Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Andy bullshit. If we're doing a couple's costume, we're going as porn stars. If you don't like it, tough shit, sweetheart. I do have one more, but I don't know if it can be considered a hot take or not, but it's still something I want to bring up. So let's talk about the haunted house tough guy. And every single one of you knows what I'm talking about. He's the guy who goes to a haunted house with his buddies, his girlfriend, or his wife, and then when the teenage actor in a clown mask jumps out at him, he doesn't scream or flinch, no. Instead, he gets all tough and confrontational, and tries to pick a fight with the person. This type of person ruins the experience for everyone, and just makes a horse's ass out of himself. Like, we have a grown man trying way too hard to prove he's not scared in front of his friends. Listen, pal, you're not Rambo. You're an idiot. An idiot who paid good money to be scared by high school kids in rubber masks, and you can't even handle it without being a jerk-off. You're a pathetic asshole, and you ruin the fun and experience for everyone. So those are my Halloween hot takes. And I hope this video has been educational for all of you on what not to do this October. But now, of course, I want to get your guys' opinion on all of this. Do you agree with the opinions I shared in this video? Or do you completely disagree and have your own list of Halloween hot takes? Please put those down in the comments section, because I would like to know, and I'm sure all the other Halloween hounds would like to know as well. Overall, thank you for checking out my video, and sticking around till the very end. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and don't forget to stay spooky.